night reset, a quiet place for your mind to slow down before sleep. I'm glad you're here. Tonight, maybe your mind keeps returning to something you wish you had done differently. Something you said. Something you didn't say. A decision you made. A moment you wish you could go back and change. And maybe you've been asking yourself, why did I do that? Why didn't I do better? Why didn't I know better? Why can't I just get it right? Take a slow breath in and hold. Gently let it go. You don't have to punish yourself for being human. It's easy to look back at an old version of yourself with everything you know today and judge yourself for not knowing it then. But you didn't have today's understanding back then. You were making choices with the information, the emotions, and the circumstances you had at that moment. Maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you could have handled something differently. That doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a human. Now take another slow breath in. And hold. And breathe out. And allow yourself to remember, you can acknowledge a mistake without becoming the mistake. There is a difference between reflection and self-punishment. Reflection asks, what can I learn from this? Self-punishment asks, how many times can I make myself feel bad about it? Tonight, you don't need the second one. If there is something you need to learn, let the lesson remain. But you can release the punishment. You can say, I wish I had handled that differently. And then, I will try to do it differently next time. That is enough. You don't need to suffer forever to prove that you regret something. Think for a moment. about the version of you who made the mistake you're thinking about tonight. And instead of judging that person, try looking at them with compassion. Maybe they were tired. Maybe they were afraid. Maybe they were hurting. Maybe they simply didn't know what you know now. Imagine placing a hand over your heart and quietly saying, "I forgive myself for being human." You don't have to force yourself to feel completely healed. Just allow a little empathy and kindness into the room. The past cannot be changed tonight, but this moment can be experienced. Feel your breathing. Feel the bed beneath you. Notice the quiet around you. Right now, you are here. Not in yesterday. Not inside that conversation. Not inside that mistake. Here. And this moment is asking nothing from you. You don't have to solve the past. You only have to return to the present. Again and again and again. As you prepare to sleep, remember, you are allowed to learn. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to make mistakes. And you are allowed to forgive yourself. You don't have to carry yesterday into tomorrow just because you haven't forgiven yourself yet. Let the lesson stay and let the punishment go. Take one final slow breath and hold. And exhale. Say quietly to yourself, "I did what I knew how to do. Now I know more. Tomorrow I can choose differently." You don't have to be perfect. You only have to be present. Thank you for spending these quiet moments with me. May your mind grow quieter, your heart feel lighter, and your night be peaceful. I'm Michael from Nightwave Meditations. Be gentle with the person you were, and give the person you are now permission to begin again.